Hi, my name is Martin Aguado, and for my informative speech outline, I have decided to talk about exercise. And for my introduction to exercise, what exercise is it's something that we have all been familiar with throughout our high school and a general school life, whether it was PE, running, doing basic fitness tests that they had us do, and even all the way back to elementary where they would have us all do activities that as kids could do to keep moving and just overall something that has been part of our school lives for the most part. And with exercise, it is important to keep yourself overall healthy, whether it's cardiovascular, um, mental health. It all ties into just being the best version that you can be with it. And obviously, my um, thesis statement or intention with this is I want this to be as a way to have people be more aware of the importance of exercise and physical activity, and to just have people a bit more informed instead of just the basic knowledge of, oh, it's used for building muscle or losing weight. It's much more than just that, and which is something that I want to outline in the in my speech. So for my three main points that I wanted to cover is the benefits of exercise, the different types of exercise and physical activities that are there, and then how exercise is for everyone, not just a specific age group or stuff like that. So for my starting main point is there are three major benefits of exercise that I find to be personally interesting and important, and that is in the article of the benefits of exercise by Lang Plus. It states that regular exercise is good for overall heart health and cardiovascular health in general. So just being able to keep the blood pumping throughout your body, and also obviously that delivers oxygen to your brain. It's overall good for you. And for my sub point two, the in the article, the benefits of physical activity from the CDC, exercise helps in increasing muscle mass, managing weight, or losing, depending on what your goal is and how you perform certain exercises and what exercises you do. And also, it helps keep your bones strong and just staying overall fit. And for my sub point three, the in the article, the five benefits of exercise by Walden University, they go over and explain how physical movements help in decreasing stress, lower depression, anxiety, and induce better sleep, which is something that, especially sleep, it's something that college students are known for not really doing well in. So I feel like this is also a good point for, and obviously the mental health aspect is also, in my opinion, very crucial and important. For my main point B, there's very different types of exercise or physical exercise out there. One of them being weightlifting, which can generally be more towards building muscle, although it can also lose fat depending on how you use it. But it is used to just strengthen the body and grow the muscles that are targeted. For my second one, my sub point two, all kinds of sports count for physical exercise, so there's a range of it. Especially if you look in high school settings, they don't just have your typical PE class. They also have, they have swimming, they have football, they have basketball, they have all these different. They even offer weightlifting classes. So it's not just one specific thing that is categorized as that. There's a multitude of things that tie to just being overall healthy and with movement. And for my sub point three, Other common and probably easiest form of exercise is cardio, just because it doesn't require equipment. You can just get up and run. And you can sprint, jog, or even just going for a walk is very helpful in, again, overall cardiovascular health. And for my second suggestion, we can move to the last point being exercise is for everyone. And for my first point on this, exercise is not something that is strictly for athletes. Obviously, we categorize exercise and physical movement to people that are in sports, professional athletes of just about any type. But it's not just something that they can do, it's something that everyone can partake in. And not to mention, exercise is, for my second point, exercise is good for children and adolescents. Obviously, we see in kindergarten, elementary, they encourage kids to go on playground, move around to just help strengthen and develop their bodies as they grow. And obviously, for my final point being that physical activity is great for the elderly and seniors, just simply because it's something that keeps them moving and keeps them fit. And obviously, where I mentioned earlier, it helps with cardiovascular health, so it reduces chances of heart attack, and um, it's just overall good for them. And in summary, I just feel like this is something that should be made aware of because there is more to it than just the basics. It's helps overall the human body and helps people be the best version that they can be. And I feel like this is something that should be more looked into and be aware of.